Qualifying 1 was alright, with a simple mistake of cutting turn 1 and so having to redo the lap to get one suitable for qualifying 2. Resulted in a 0.359 second gap to Leclerc in second. P1 remained after the session, but Hamilton with a 0.289 second gap instead. Qualifying 2 was sloppier, as I lost 3 tenths through sector 2, but gained it elsewhere in the circuit. This meant I held a 0.714 second advantage over Hamilton. This became a 0.100 deficit to Leclerc after the session. Don't know what I did wrong. I thought I was safe, to be honest. Okay, just testing something with the audio. I'm doing it a different way this time. Qualifying 3 was baffling, as throughout qualifying I have been consistent, and yet in the sector times I have been very inconsistent, meaning a 0.151 buffer to Leclerc in second after the first runs. After the session it became a 0.888 second gap after I did another lap to be safe, but Leclerc in second did not even improve on his lap, so it was quite useless, to be honest. And yeah. As I am doing this differently, I do not have to rush, even though I have a lot to say. Formation lap was okay with the wet weather, but the tyre temperatures were less than optimal, so I would not be able to push as much as I wanted during lap 1 till the tyres gained temperature. But a purple grid slot. This meant I had an okay start with a launch better than the AI and holding P1 to turn 1. However, the incorrect breakpoint meant I went wide through 1 and lost out to Charles from there. Then through turn 2, I asked for more room than I had and hit Charles. No damage though for either of us. However, through turn 7 the grip was not there for the first couple of laps, so oversteers started to appear and I lost position to Verstappen on lap 2. Then I lost a few seconds in the next laps but closed in till lap 12 when the safety car was called out and it screwed me a few seconds. Then on lap 16 the AI and Mark started to favour the dry tyres. I waited till lap 18 as the inters were going faster than my personal best. However, it screwed me position to 4th and braking too late into 1 cost me 2 more positions and a defence needed for 6th. However, the defence was going to be successful until I broke too early into 3 and lost a further 5 positions, including the one I was defending. The comeback then started with an overtake on Zoe for 10th. Then, following the battle for 8th, I spun on my own accord and lost 8 positions, down to 18th. Then from lap 23 to 30, I made my way to 5th, to then pit on lap 31 for mediums till the end. I lost out 3 positions in the next pit stops, Albon, Ocon and Hamilton, but as they all used softs throughout the whole dry portion of the race, I had 1 less stop, 2 in the case of Hamilton, and needed not to fight these 4. Albon, Ocon, Hamilton and Magnussen. Albon was easy to get ahead of, however my moves on Ocon and Magnussen earned myself 2 5-second penalties. Then, till the end of the race, I pushed to keep ahead of Vettel for when he pitted, and I did not, as I also earned a 3-second penalty for corner cutting and needed a 13-second gap to Vettel, of which became a 16-second gap, so I kept 3rd place. Anything to clear up on? The contacts, Hamilton, I got past him because he pit. Magnussen, I hadn't got past him yet, so that's why I needed to get past him. Ocon and Magnussen, 5-second penalties for each of them, for me, trying to overtake them, because down into turn 13, of which there will be a highlight video in the description if you want. Ocon and Magnussen, they dived down the inside of turn 13, but a little bit too late, or a little bit too eager on the turn in and brake, so I locked up, didn't turn in when the AI expected, and so they turned into me. However, I could have been on the right and avoided contact myself. I was basically crossing their path, so I deemed myself responsible for causing the collision, and because I did it twice, gave myself 2 5-second penalties. I did this with Charles Leclerc, so it's fair, and last season in Britain, so it's fair, and yeah, to a 10-second penalty, added on to a 3-second time corner cut penalty, of which I did manage to stay ahead of Vettel. So yeah, I saw that. Lap time graph all over the place. That's the only other thing I can think of. And yeah, hope you like the new format. Hope you like the highlight video. There's only going to be one this week. So yeah.